once knew a badger.
Juliet. Oh, Romeo. It's so nice to finally spend time together, alone.
Peace and quiet is good for a change.
These trees are so beautiful.
Yes, it reminds me of how our love was just a bud when we were in Verona, but now I can see it's going to turn into a fragrant blossom.
You are my fragrant blossom. Man, I love you so much, Juliet. It feels like I've known you forever, but really it's just been a few days.
I know! Oh, Romeo, my love, my best friend, I'm happy wherever you are.
And I am happy where you are. I wonder what my father's doing right now. But we're almost to Mantua. Can you see it? It's on the horizon.
Yes!
Should we stop for some dinner?
Yes.
A rabbit that I cooked for a dinner, Juliet?
Oh, Romeo, I'm having second thoughts about running away. I just remember how the nurse used to comb my hair so gently.
But, Juliet, returning to Verona would mean we'd have to hide our love from each other. From our families, from our city, from everyone. Do you want that?
Well, of course not, but I know our parents love us, and once they see that we love each other, they will accept it.
Well, even if our families did accept it, the second that we stepped back into the city, the prince would kill me.
No, he wouldn't. We have convinced him for the last 15 years that he has said that he would kill somebody. He has never stuck to his word.
Well, think about your parents. When you told them the truth of our marriage and declined the marriage proposal to Count Paris, they still disowned you and threw you out onto the street. I mean, we can't go back to them.
My father didn't mean that. You know when you're mad and you say anything that comes right to your mind?
Juliet.
We must go back to Verona.
No, onward to Mantua.
No, I want our children to have grandparents and loved ones that are in Verona. I want them to grow up in this city. We must go back.
Turning over leaves with his shiny wet snout. Then there was Horace.
Ah, I burnt my tongue. Why does the nurse make this tea so hot?
That should be the least of your worries. You just threw our little girl out into the world with that Montague to defend her.
She is not my child anymore. She made that decision when she married Romeo.
She's only 13. She has never been outside the walls of Verona. She is still a child.
I will say it again. She is not my child.
It may seem that she's been untrue to her family, but she has been brainwashed.
Well, I still do miss her. She's our only child left alive. Oh, but now she is gone, just like the rest. God took our other children, but the Montagues took Juliet.
We both know what's best for our daughter.
I suppose.
Would you like some more tea, Lady Capulet?
Yes, Angelica, thank you.
Oh, this hairbrush reminds me of combing Juliet's hair so gently. I hate not having her here with us. I've been spilling things all day. Like this morning, I was making breakfast for you guys, and then I burnt the toast for the last time. I'm so sad she isn't here with us.
If Juliet was still here, she would be planning to marry Paris.
And Tybalt would still be here too. Oh, how I miss that energetic spirit. We will make them pay for destroying our family.
They must feel the pain that they have caused. Oh, how I miss my Romeo, my pride and joy. When will I ever see him again?
Probably never. He was showing all the traits of a true Montague, being courageous and loyal, but trying to keep the peace. Oh, I miss him. He's lost to the wicked world with nothing but the clothes on his back.
All of the bystanders said that he was the one to stop the fight. That bloodthirsty Capulet Tybalt should pay for the price.
It was nothing worthy of banishment. He was just trying to be peaceful and he was loyal to Mercutio till the very end.
Their banishment shall be avenged. The next time we see those Capulets will be the last.
Who's that?
I am Lord Capulet, and your family has stolen my daughter Juliet, led her down a path of horrors with that terrible Romeo.
What do you mean? Juliet is with Romeo?
Yes, that devil Romeo deserves a fate worse than death. We have come to fight you till the end.
Those mean words about Romeo sting my heart. It's your fault that you lost Juliet.
You killed my husband.
You killed my husband!
Oh gosh, golly. My sweet lady has been slain. No feud has been resolved, only ended in blood. Oh, horror, or terror. What would my sweet Juliet say to this folly?
Oh, Romeo, aren't you so glad to be back in our beloved city?
Yes, it's nice. I can't wait for our children to grow up here and run around in this grassy area, just like we did when we were children.
I remember those days. Oh, they will be so lucky to grow up without the feud.
Yes, I'm happy where you are happy. I am glad that we have come back. But now we must go to the prince, or else he will kill me. This way.
That would be bad.
Romeo, this is the last person I would expect to be here. You must be sentenced to death. You have broken my decrees one too many times.
No, Prince, listen to me. I have a proposal that will end this bloody feud once and for all.
Go on.
Well, I have married the fair Capulet Juliet, and through our marriage, I know that our families will accept this, and they will love each other, through blood. Please, can we go to them?
I will come to you and see if this upholds.
Onward to the Montague house.
I wonder what your parents will think when they see me and you together. How will they explain?
Well, the course of true love never did run smooth, but in the end, love will always find a way.
My parents are here too?
How strange they sleep. I wouldn't expect two fighting rivals to be so close to each other.
Father, awaken! I can be home forever as long as you make peace with the Capulets. No more blood can be spilled.
Wake them up. I have many more matters to attend to.
Oh, my Romeo, don't you see? They're all dead.
Your parents as well?
Yes, no feud has been resolved. We have come too late.
Oh no. Oh, my father's cheek was still warm.
Our dreams of a happy family are gone. This feud has finally been ended over 137 years.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took this long for your families to kill each other. This rivalry is over and my work here is done.
Oh, if only we had come a few minutes earlier.
This is the worst possible thing I could have ever imagined. But now our families are joined as one, and we must represent peace for generations to come.
Oh, Juliet.
Oh, Romeo.
It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see.